Welcome to yesterday's NBA news from the 16th of August. Last episode before I'm back on Wednesday, which I guess I'll talk about every new news that is gonna happen between these 3 days or so, or 4 days. And I won't be talking about all the WNBA stuff. I'll try to talk about Liberty against the Aces probably, but we'll see how that works. Nonetheless, vacation time. Let's talk about today though. So Kenny Lofton Jr. is signing a 1-year deal with the Chicago Bulls. He's out there to fight for a roster spot in training camp. I mean, why not for Chicago? Take a chance on him. And Bronny James, this is the most important news that you'll hear in a long time. Bronny James is 68 overall in NBA 2K. 2K, man, I just stopped caring about any pretty much sports game unless MLB The Show returns to form next year. I think sports games are something from the past for me now. So anyway, the WNBA obviously is back. Yesterday we had some good games, but mostly blowouts, but good returns, and today we had some more close games. First of all, let's talk about the one non-close game. The Connecticut Sun beat the Dallas Wings 109-91. Divana Bonner had her best game of the season scoring-wise. She had a season-high 29 points and was all-around incredible. Marina Mabrey had her first game first game with the Connecticut Sun after the trade that happened at the end of the first half of the season, or pre-Olympics break, when she was traded from the Sky, obviously. And she was incredible, had 17 points, really efficient shooting, did a little bit of everything. And I feel like, this Connecticut team really got something going for them, and I think she'll fit really well with them. And I think they'll be a threat this season, so we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, she's really hot and cold, and she can be quiet, diva-ish in a way, and she can have a really bad body language out there, but I think her upside and her overall basketball game is just obviously outweighs that by a lot. But for the Wings, it's not that dark, right? Satu Sabali was finally back for them. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists on 6 of 17 shooting. Struggled from the field, but just having her back. Maddie Figueres should be back relatively soon with that finger injury she had. Whether that is in their next game or sometime in the next week, very likely, because she was doubtful just for tonight or for this game. So I think she'll be back very soon, and that should lead to a more efficient scoring from Arike, who herself had a solid return. She had 21 points on 6 of 12 shooting, so like I said, very more efficient for her, which with somebody like Sabali and Siegrist back should be more of a norm for her, even though she can be quite the streaky scorer. And then we had Fever beat the Mercury 98-89, Mercury on a back-to-back, and the speed of Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell was just goddamn great. Caitlin abused that pick-and-roll coverage with Brittany Griner in there. She was just incredible, and the speed of her and Kelsey Mitchell was just making so many problems for the Mercury team. And they had to double team a lot. They had to go off, double off shooters, leave shooters open, and the shooters punished the Mercury defense. It was still a tight game, and Caitlin was incredible in the fourth quarter. She had 29 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists on 8 of 16 shooting from the field. But a really great return for her, and I mean, she finally got a break for a month, so we should expect a really great Caitlin Clark for the rest of the WNBA season. Which, I mean, she was really great nonetheless beforehand, but we should accept even more greatness from her. But on the other hand, we still have Kalia Cooper, 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. She was keeping the Mercury in it. Such a baller, and she's carrying on from her incredible gold medal performance in the obviously gold medal game at the Olympics, and she's due for a great second half of the season. So that is that. And lastly, we had the Dream beat the Storm, which is the unexpected result, 83-81. We had a really crazy ending to this one. Jewel Lloyd hit a fucking incredible three-pointer where she was she got a rebound when they were down 3, and she she just, you know, put it up there as soon as she got behind the line, turned around, put it up there, hit the 3-pointer to tie the game. But Tina Charles, on the other hand, hit the game winner in a really good post-up position, got the shooter's touch, and the Dream won 83-81 on that game winner. Ryan Howard was incredible. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks on 10 of 16 shooting, and a really good win for the Dream out of the break. And a tough loss for the Storm, but I mean, they should be fine. Nieka, right, Jewel, and Skylar, they'll get it. I think they'll be fine, but still a, you know, rather bad loss to start the second half of the season in the WNBA. And that's it for today. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday unless I find a way to do this from the phone or something like that, but I don't think I will. Hey, it is what it is. At least I'll have a break and then I'll be back recharged and we'll talk about a lot more. But I think I'll record a video about the Warriors schedule, and that should be out tomorrow still. So there's that. Thank you all for listening, for watching, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.